Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we're going to do a reading, Sagittarius, and these are going to be your tarot cards. I'm going to lay down, right? And this is already a beautiful love reading because we have heart, home, and compassion. And right next to it is forgiveness. This reading speaks to a reading about you and somebody here. Somebody feels like you really resonate with them, like you're the one. Yeah, that's what that whale song card's about. Like you are like sweet music to their ears. Yeah, you are a Sagittarius. Hopefully, you know, when you sing, you don't sound like a whale. No. You know, and then we have the perfect setting card. So this is the perfect setting for what I believe is a brand new beginning. We have the woman stepping out of the cracked egg here, and this is Metamorphosis, right? And she's leaving something behind that was cracked. Like it's no good, it's broken, right? And she knows that. So she's getting out here in this freezing cold weather here, right? Because it's snowing. And here she is with her little, you know, delgadito body. Yeah, like she's very slim. Like there's not a lot of fat here. So that means that she's taking, excuse me, she has the courage to like kind of step into the cold to have a brand new beginning, and like she's shedding her past, really. And it's a little bit of a it's for a big change, but it's a little bit of a sacrifice because, you know, it's snowing, or it has been snowing, although the sun is shining. But here she is stepping out, you know, naked. You know, it doesn't look that much fun, right, to step out of the egg naked on a winter day. Yeah. This is the perfect setting, and it is, I feel like, to forgive somebody, Sagittarius, right? Because we have let love be your beacon. In other words, let love guide this. That's what this card is about, right? And here she is guiding herself. You know, she's in the forest or something like that. It's a little bit dark, and she's holding this light. But let love be the light, or the guiding light. That's what that's about. We have the butterflies here, so this is a new beginning. And this is about fertility and abundance, because these little bunny rabbits are here. Yeah, it's interesting because when I had my son, he was, I think I was about, not him, but I was about 4 or 5 months pregnant, and I had this, you know, this reading, this dream that I was like in my nursery with him, or in his nursery, right? And you know, the crib was there, and then there was like toys and kind of, you know. It was designed, or, you know, decorated, right? Like that was his room, right? And there was all these bunnies like running around, and they were like, I mean, not a terrible amount, but there was like 4 or 5 little bunny rabbits, and they were, you know, they were there hopping. They were real in the reading and in the dream. And I just thought to myself, wow, what does that mean? This is a long time ago, of course, because, you know, my son, he is he's 31 now. OMG, God. And so, yeah, and so, but, you know, the little rabbits talk about fertility and abundance, and that's exactly what, you know, his birth was about, right? It was about fertility, having a child. Really interesting here. So we know here, when we see these little bunny rabbits here, it's hard to see them because of the colors here, but you know, the artist, whoever does this art, is like a great artist. Yeah, they are. Hopefully that's real art instead of some digital BS, right? And then we have the evil taskmaster, and this man is like sitting there. Somebody's doing a deed, and somebody's ending something. That's what this is about, because here he is seeking the book. He's like a magician, but what he's going to do here is do something kind of that is seen as evil or cruel to somebody. And we see the wand for the power on the ground. Yeah, the wand is there, and then we also see the skull. Like he's going to end something with somebody. I feel like somebody is going to do that here. It's going to be a major change in their life. Maybe this is just ending the past with somebody like the way it was. It could be, but I feel like it's not really about that. It's possible, but this is about doing something kind of mean to somebody. It's not really about just like, you know, because the skull is there and this is some type of an ending. It's more like, here, if you guys could see this card if you want, it is more like he's doing something evil And somebody's stepping out of something that is broken. So for me, it looks like somebody's ending something. And somebody could be sacrificing somebody, because this black mass, that's what they're doing here. They're sacrificing somebody here. And all the dumb people are looking here like, you know, there's like sheep, right? They're just believing what everybody else is doing. That's what these dumbasses are doing. And they might be going home and going, I don't know if I really believe in this, right? This can talk about current day stuff that's going on, about people who are just kind of blindly believing what they're being told, or maybe just what everybody else is doing, right? Because that can be about beliefs, kind of blind beliefs. It can. And it can. So we have the bone collector here, you guys. And the bone collector talks about live in the here and now. Forget about the past. Leave that in the past. And we have forgiveness, Sagittarius. So you're probably forgiving somebody. You probably are. Or they're going to forgive you, right? Maybe you did an evil spell on them in the past, because we have the evil taskmaster, all right, Sagittarius? Don't do any evil spells on me over here, okay? Please, right? Yeah. Let's see, we have, let's see. I had a friend, I would never say who it was here. Nobody knows this friend anyway. But I remember she was really mad at this guy who was like leading her on. And she told me that you could go to the library and get a book on spells. And I was just thinking to myself, okay, I could see what you were trying to do here, right? So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Let's get a couple cards from this deck here. Let's see what it has to say. The snake. So there has been some deception. I feel like that you need to forgive. The occupation card. And we also have the star. The occupation card talks about somebody who is really inspired by somebody. Like they could be occupied with thoughts of this person. And I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like you're probably going to forgive somebody who has been deceptive in the past, and let love be your beacon. Yeah, and maybe this person here, I feel like that's probably it. And if you are not forgiving them for deception, maybe they are deceiving somebody else, because somebody is doing some kind of evil thing over here. Like making a decision, I believe, to probably end something. But maybe you are forgiving them because they have done this to you. Change is the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. So let's see here. Wow. But somebody, I feel like, really loves you here. So, you know, let's see what we have for Sagittarius today. I hope you guys are all well. I'm finally feeling, I'm still coughing, but I'm finally feeling like, I would say 99%, maybe 97%. Let's see what we have for you guys. See what we got for Sagittarius. And we have the Tower reversed. This talks about, can talk about destruction in this particular deck. Let's see. And we have the Ten of Wands. And this Ten of Wands talks about somebody making plans. The Seven of Cups. And this talks about, you know, somebody's making a really hard choice and they're hoping it's going to work for them. Wow. So this could be somebody's, and this could be this person's energy, Sagittarius, right? Your person here, or somebody you want. Four of Pentacles showing up in the reverse in the past. So there was already delays in the past about this. I feel like somebody has to do a really dirty deed to somebody over here, possibly. And I feel like it's to end it, end the situation. And I feel like somebody wants to come forward and they want forgiveness. Now, that could be the storyline here, right? The star is here. So somebody thinks you're a star. This can talk about healing. It can talk about a new beginning. It can talk about like hope and inspiration for this. Yeah, and let's see what's on your mind. The Five of Wands. So in this deck, this lady has these things kind of switched up. She does. That's her, you know, this is her idea and her creativity, right? One of these cards is kind of silly, as she talks about. It just gets so silly. I'm like, what? About one of these, she talks about recycling. I feel like saying, you sound like such a, of course we need to do that, but it doesn't really have to be in these readings, right? I mean, she sounds like she is totally indoctrinated. Yeah. And we have the Five of Wands. I'm sure she is. We have the Five of Wands, you guys, which is being tricked by society. It's being taught and educated to follow whatever narrative is good for them. Yeah. So the Five of Wands is on your mind, Sagittarius. And this is, you want things to work out with somebody. Yeah. You want things to work out. You do. And we have in the near future the Magician, and you have here the Hermit. Let's see what we have for the environment for you. This could be a Virgo in your environment. It could be, because it's very close to the environment. In your environment is somebody praying here that their prayers will be answered. Or, yeah, they're praying. Definitely just praying right here. Hoping, I suppose, that their prayers, not I suppose, but I'm just trying to put it grammatically correct, kind of. Hoping their prayers are going to be answered. And these prayers have to do with plans. This is probably you in your environment. This could be this person, though. Could be. They could be in your emotional environment, right? Where they are really kind of hoping down on their knees that I feel like that if you're going to give them, if you're going to allow forgiveness here. Because we have the forgiveness card right next to this, you know, right by the snake. You could be given an opportunity, Sagittarius, the opportunity that you want with this person. And this could be like the perfect setting. Here we have the lady painting because it's a perfect, she's painting a perfect setting, right? All for a brand new beginning. And then we have the river for movement. The river is, you know, wherever we see water. This is for, you know, intuition, like following this. Like this is the perfect time. Like believe in it, because we have let love be your deacon. Let it be your light. Let it like guide you, right? The deacon is a beacon, not deacon. The beacon is like, I feel like it is like an inspirational source. Maybe I feel like it is also seen as the light. Yeah, which is, you know, let's see what we have. And in your desire is the Knight of Cups. So here you are desiring that somebody's going to hand you this cup here. And that's what the woman is handing the man the cup. He's putting his, you know, his big kind of ugly fingers out. Yeah, I have to say, this knight has some really horrible fingers. I don't know who did that to somebody here. Yeah, I like men with big hands, but if they don't have big hands, just at least have like nice fingers. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you could be saying my hands are, leave me alone, right? Don't be mean to me about my hands. Let's see what we got, you guys. My hands are, I feel like they're fine, but I don't have great nails, so, you know. So you could be saying, ha, ha, ha. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like you're hoping here, excuse me, guys. You're hoping that this person has made a really difficult choice to come to you. And when I say a difficult choice, somebody here is being like, kind of, something cruel is being done here. Because that's what this taskmaster is about. And, you know, he can be seen as the evil taskmaster. I mean, if you can see his face. And in the background is the rainbow. Like, it's kind of a rainbow that is kind of an arch. Right? And here is the crown. Somebody's making a decision here. And it's going to hurt somebody else. I feel like it is. And also, this is to manifest something. He has his finger up. But, you know, this hourglass is here. There could be, time could be important here. Because we have the perfect setting. Like, this is the time. Yeah, it is. Definitely. And there's some type of compassion here. Maybe this person here has compassion for this. I feel like you're supposed to have compassion to give forgiveness. And maybe that's them. But, you know, this is your reading, Sagittarius. Right? Let's see what we have. And you have the Tower reversed, Six of Cups. See, somebody from your past. Right? This is the 11th card here. We have almost 80 cards here. And so this is somebody from your past that you want to make plans with. And this Tower was reversed. It talks about, I feel like it talks about ruin and disaster. Yeah, in this deck. And here you are. I feel like you are hoping this person is making a hard choice, or you are doing it. You want to make plans with somebody for sure. The Sun card. I feel like maybe you have clarity that this person is making a choice. This could be you. You might have the clarity to make this really hard choice now, because the reading could be switched, right? I'm just trying to read it kind of like the way it kind of comes to me. But this could be your person's energies here. Like, they're making a really hard choice. They have the clarity to do it. But this choice, Sagittarius, is like where somebody is like praying here that, you know, oh God, I made this choice here, and I hope it brings me the wish that I want. I hope it kind of is worth like what I have gone through, because somebody has gone through something hard here. It could be you or this person. It could even be somebody else. It could, because it could be. So let's see what else we have. And in the past, there was delays. There was delays about somebody being determined to do this. I feel like you could have been hoping here that somebody was determined and that there would be no more delays here. Like, I don't want to wait any longer for you. Somebody could have let somebody go. We have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. Let somebody go here because they are determined to return to you. Because there is a definite determination to be with somebody here. A definite, right? And we have the Bone Collector. Stop worrying about the past, or not worrying about it. But this card talks about, like, this is the perfect setting, this reading. Let love be the reason, or the guiding light. And the Bone Collector talks about, and we have forgiveness. This Bone Collector talks about living in the here and now. Like, stop living in the past. Like, don't be mad about this deception in the past. It can talk about that because the snake is here. Maybe somebody is occupied here. Like, this could be somebody else here. Like, maybe majorly occupied, like busy kind of with these thoughts about deception here. And now to heal something and have a new beginning. I mean, this could have been you or them. Because there's some type of courage that has to be had in this reading. Or that somebody has. Yeah. I feel like somebody has courage to come forward, and you need to be able to, like, forgive them. Yeah, I feel like that's it here. This could be saying here that it is the perfect time for somebody to jump out or get out of a broken situation because of the Metamorphosis card and also this Taskmaster. I feel like somebody's making a decision to come forward. I feel like it's probably going to hurt somebody else. This could be very entangled, because this person could have lied to you in the past or deceived you, Sagittarius, because they were with somebody else. And now they're making a major sacrifice to leave that person because they know you're the one, because of this resonating card. Yeah, and this hard home card, maybe this person didn't have compassion in the past. Maybe they were a dick if they were a guy, right? Or a bitch if they were a chick, right? You know, or a woman, right? Maybe they were, because there is deception here. But I feel like this is the perfect time to forgive this. And the Bone Collector, just stop, forget the past. Live in the here and now, right? We can't change the past, right? We can only hope for the future and, you know, do our best to have a future, right? But we really need to live in the here and now, right? So let's see what's on your mind. Let's see what we got. I want to see one more card in the root here. The Empress. Yeah, see, you are the Empress here. You are this third-party Empress, Sagittarius. Sexy, passionate, maybe very nurturing to somebody. Somebody knows you're the one. Yeah, they are. And I feel like this person has deep beliefs in this because of the Black Mass. These people are over here with their deep beliefs about Satan. Yeah. And you know, it can also it can also speak to a sacrifice. So what's on your mind? The Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So these are both, like, they can talk about turning points and major change. And you want this person, I believe, or what's on your mind is them letting you in. Here's the dog. He wants to go into the church. He's out in the snow. And he's looking at the light, right, that is shining in the window. I'm not sure if it's a candle or not, but it is a light of hope. I feel like what's on your mind is you want to let this person in, or you want them to let you back in, either, you know, whatever, from like some type of cold past. Yeah, some type of breakup, cold past, deception, third party, whatever. but you want them to let you back in, or you want to let them back in, but you want things to work out with this person. This Five of Wands speaks to things working out. Yeah, that's what's on your mind. You have the Magician, and it's showing up with the Nine of Pentacles. This is in your near future. Somebody's becoming single here. This is the single card, and it can talk about your abundance as well. Maybe you have, some major abundance coming to you. You could, but these cards talk about love and a perfect setting to kind of let somebody in. That's kind of what they talk about. I feel like somebody's making a decision, I believe, probably to end another situation to come to you. Yeah, or you are doing this, Sagittarius, right? Let's see what else we have. And this Magician card, somebody has all the courage and all the power to do this as the Magician, because he's here with everything he needs. His sword, his cup, his wand, and his pentacle. And the monkey's holding the pentacle. Can you believe this? And the snake is around his neck. And, it can talk about possibly, I don't feel like that snake refers to deception. I feel like it talks about shedding a new skin. Like shedding a skin, that's what the snakes do. To have a new beginning. They actually eat their skin. Yeah, they are like kind of, to me, very gross snakes. Yeah, but they are beautiful because they are they're from the earth, right? They are of this earth, and they are God's creature and things like that. All the animals have a play in our health and in our grounding, in our spirituality. They all do, and they all have a place in ecology, right? Even if maybe the snake doesn't offer some, I've heard that snakes have some type of something in their venom that can be, or something in their body or their skin or something like that. I mean, do they have a body? But my point is that is healing. And, and even, for example, if they didn't, in the ecology chain, one animal needs the other animal to stay alive. Kind of, because the animal that needs to be kept alive could have healing for like cancer or anything like that. They don't want you to know this stuff. Good God, no, right? It's going to take away their profits, right? Yeah, it is. So let's see, we have the Hermit card, you guys, and no comments on that, you guys. Don't make any comments on that, because we cannot speak freely. There's, no, we can't, and that should be a really wake-up call for many people, right? So in your desire, Sagittarius, we have the man dreaming here, and the window is open at the church, and he's dreaming here, and all the butterflies are coming in. This is your concern if you're going to have a new beginning with this person. This is your concern. It could be with a Virgo. The snake is here. This talks about a new beginning as well. OMG here. You could be, your concern is whether or not they have found their truth. Whether or not they have really done enough soul searching to know if they're going to come. And the Seven of Wands showing up in your, this Seven of Wands, Sagittarius, is in your environment, right? So it's showing up with the King of Wands. That's you, Sagittarius. And this King of Wands has, he's being offered the wand for all his power. And we also have the Lion. And the Lion speaks to, mastery. I have the courage. This is in your environment. Somebody's going to offer you a new beginning here because they have the courage now. But are you are praying that's going to happen. And you could be praying here, and all the while, this person now has the courage with the Mastery card, and they are taking that wand, for action and for movement, because that's what the wands are about. In your desire is the Knight of Cups and the Chariot card. So here you are, and I spoke about this card at the beginning of the reading. Here you are, hoping here, this is your desire or your hope, that they're handing you the cup. Right? We have two cards here where somebody, to talk about handing the cup. I don't know where the other card is. No, I don't. Or maybe this was handing the, but long story short, in your desire, Sagittarius, you are hoping they're going to get in the driver's seat of their life movement. That's what he's doing here in this Chariot card. They're literally showing the Olympian or whatever he is seen as. He's not the Chariot. I don't believe he is. I thought the Chariot was the vessel. But I could be wrong because I don't know enough about kind of Greek mythology, right? And the Chariot speaks to Greek mythology for sure. But I feel like you're hoping this person's going to take their courage, and they are. I feel like they are, and like get in the driver's seat of their life to come and bring you this cup of love. And you know, interesting. I really want to see your reading because we don't have your person's cards formally here. No, right? We didn't set them down. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, the Two of Pentacles, and here you are going back and forth. Let's see what they have to say about the Nine of Wands. That is reversed here. Yeah, let's see what it says. And gee, it feels like it looks like it's dark in here, right? It does. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's not the same old wounded warrior. No, it's not the same old one. Reversed. Obstacles, adversity, calamity. Yeah, fearfulness. So this is showing up. You're going back and forth right here, wondering if this person, I believe, wondering if they are going to have, if they have still an obstacle in their way, if they are blocking, maybe if they don't have courage. That's what you are doing in this reading. Really interesting here, though, that in your environment, you are praying here, this is going to happen. But I do believe this person has the courage, the light, like they know they are let love be their guiding light. Yeah, they know that. I feel like this person here, I feel like it's because you are like their whale song. You are the person that they resonate with, like you are the one. Yeah. We're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. We're going to do a spread just like this, but on your person. We're going to see their current energy, what's crossing them or challenging them. We're going to look at their recent past. We're going to see why this is all happening, what's on their mind, their concern, who or what is in their environment, their near future, what they want, and their outcome. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And no need to make any comments about anything I say that is not tarot related. Try to keep it really limited in this reading. I did, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. God bless everybody. Yeah, I just, you know, the truth is really important to me. I'm a Sagittarian. Yeah, so I can't live without the truth. No, it's like, you know, even if it's like the most horrible, horrific truth, I need to know. Yeah, that's how Sagittarians can be, right? Yeah. And of course, we're all about freedom. Freedom and truth. That's what we need, right? That's what's dwindling. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And the link is below.